A tachometer was set up at station A and readings on a vertically held staff at B were 2.255, 2.605 and 2.955. The line of sight of inclination was plus 8 degree 24 minutes. Another observation on vertically held staff at benchmark gain readings 1.64, 1.92 and 2.2. The inclination of line of sight being plus 1 degree 6 minutes. Calculate the horizontal distance between A and B and elevation of B if reduced level of benchmark is 418.685 and constants of instruments were 100 and 0.3. So this is the question. So based on the question, you can draw a figure or profile. So we have an instrument station A. Okay. So readings were taken to a point B where the staff is held vertically. So at B, a staff held vertically. You got 3 readings. So look at the question. You got 3 readings, 2.255. So this is the lowest reading. So it must be lower reading. 2.605 central reading and 2.955 will be the upper reading. Okay, so draw a staff at B. You have inclined line of sight. Line of sight is inclined. So corresponding to the line of sight, you got the central reading 2.605. Another 2 readings from the tachometer is 2.955. This is corresponding to the upper stadia hair. So it is upper reading. Now 2.255 is corresponds to lower stadia hair, that is lower reading. Okay, so you got 3 readings, upper reading, central reading and lower reading at station B. The line of sight is having an inclination of plus 8 degree 24 minutes. What it means? Plus means it is angle of elevation. Okay, so it is angle of elevation 8 degree 24 minutes. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. And another observation on vertically held staff at benchmark. Okay, so we have a benchmark. Okay, in the benchmark they have fixed one leveling staff and there also they got 3 readings. Okay, 1.64. Since it is the lowest reading, that is LR, lower reading, 1.92, that is central reading, and 2.2 is the upper reading. So you got 3 readings in the benchmark also. And the inclination of the line of sight. Look at that inclination. Inclination is plus 1 degree 6 minutes. Again it is angle of elevation. That's why plus sign comes. Plus 1 degree 6 minutes is the inclination of line of sight. Okay, so the figure is clear to you. Now they are asked to find what? The distance between A and B. The distance from A to B. Okay, and also the reduced level at B. Reduced level at B. Okay. So this is the case 2 condition of tachyometric surveying, right? Here the line of sight is inclined and staff is held vertical. In such cases, you know the equation of distance D and vertical elevation V. D is how much? Ks cos square theta plus C cos theta. Isn't it? So you can write that equation. D is equal to Ks cos square theta plus C cos theta and V is Ks sin 2 theta by 2 plus C sin theta. So what is V? So this is the distance D, okay, DAB. Similarly, you have another distance from benchmark to A. Okay, so what is V? So from the definition or from the theory part, you know, V is the distance between the central reading and horizontal axis. This is the V. Similarly, this is V at benchmark, and we have central reading and horizontal axis. This line is the horizontal axis, right? Horizontal axis of the instrument. So from the horizontal axis to the central reading, that elevation is called V. Okay, so this is V at station B. This is V at benchmark. Okay, hope everything clear to you. So from this equation directly you can calculate the distance and V. Okay, so for that we can first start with observations from A to B. Let us start with observations from A to B. So from A to B, you have 3 readings, right? So from these 3 readings, you can calculate the S value. Okay, so upper reading is 2.955, central reading is 2.605, lower reading is 2.255. From these values, you can calculate what staff intercept S, which is equal to how much? Upper reading minus lower reading, which you got as 0.7. Okay. And the inclination is 8 degree 24 minutes. So theta is equal to 8 degree 24 minutes. So you got S as 0.7, theta is 8 degree 24 minutes. And in the question, they have given the instrument constants 100 and 0.3. So they haven't mentioned anywhere that this tachyometer is fixed with an analytic lens. If it was given, you can take K as 100 and C as 0. For the analytic lens, K is 100 and C is 0. So instead of telling that it is fixed with an analytic lens, they have given the constant K is 100 and C is 0.3. Okay, so K is 100, C equal to 0.3. So from using all these values, you can easily calculate D and V. Okay, so D, distance, is equal to Ks cos square theta plus C cos theta. So 100 into 0.7 Ks into cos square 8 degree 24 minutes plus 0.3 cos 8 degree 24 minutes. So you got distance as 68.802 meters. Okay, similarly, you can substitute the values in the equation V. K is 100 into S is 0.7 sine 2 theta 8 degree 2 into 8 degree 24 minutes by 2 plus C sine 8 degree 24 minutes. You will get it as 10.159 meters. Okay. So you got, for the observation from A to B, you got both D and V. So that is corresponds to DAB and VAB. Okay, let us repeat the same steps for the observations from A to benchmark. How much is the upper reading? Upper reading is 2.2. Central reading is 1.92. Okay. Then lower reading is 1.64. So from this you can find S, that is upper reading minus lower reading, which is equal to 0.56. Okay, theta is given 1 degree 6 minutes. K we already know, K 100, C 0.3. Right, K 100, C equal to 0.3. Substitute all the equation in the distance equation, Ks cos square theta plus C cos theta, you will get D as, okay, we don't need to calculate this distance value. Okay, you need to calculate the distance between A and B. Calculate the horizontal distance between A and B and the elevation of B. So to find the elevation of B, you don't need to calculate the distance between A to benchmark. So no need to calculate the D value. You can calculate the V value as Ks sin 2 theta by 2 plus C sin theta. When you substitute, you will get it as 1.081 meters. Substitute in equation, Ks sin 2 theta by 2 plus C sin theta. Substitute all values. S is S you know, K you know, theta you know, C you know. So substitute all the values in this equation and get the value of V as 1.081 meters. Okay. So the first question was, what is the horizontal distance between A and B? That we already found. Distance between A and B is 68.802 meters. The second question is, what is the elevation of B? What is the elevation of B? So you know the elevation of benchmark. So from this point you need to calculate the elevation of B. So how can we calculate? Look at the equation. Reduced level of B is equal to, listen very carefully, reduced level of B. So for that you can start from here, right? Reduced level of benchmark plus central reading. So you will reach here, central reading, minus V of benchmark. You can deduct V of benchmark. So you will reach this horizontal axis, plus V of station B. So again you reach the central reading of B minus the central reading of B will give you the reduced level of B. Okay, so you can write, hope it's clear, reduced level of benchmark. So you are here now, that plus central reading of benchmark, central reading, okay, benchmark. So benchmark plus 1.92 will give you the point here, right? Minus V of benchmark. So you have reached this horizontal axis, plus V of station B. So you have reached here. V of station B minus central reading of B. Minus central reading of station B. So you will reach here. This is how we are calculating the reduced level. Okay, so when you substitute the values, the reduced level of benchmark is already given, 418.685 plus the central reading of the benchmark, that is 1.92, right? Minus V of benchmark, we already calculated the V of benchmark as 1.081. 1.081, okay, plus V of station B. V of station B is 10.159. We have calculated it here. Minus central reading of station B, that is 2.605. When you substitute all that value, you will get it as 427.078 meters. Okay, this is how we are calculating the reduced level of any staff station and the distance between the instrument station and staff station using tachyometer.